Hey guys, it's Jennifer Don Gabiola, and today I wanted to do something a little different. I hope you have been enjoying my video series with all the deep and insightful divine downloads and lessons that I've received during my unexpected kitchen remodel. So I've shared all those videos in our Quiet Voice Big Impact community Facebook group. Today I actually had something else planned I was going to talk about, but I always talk about, really tuning into yourself and feeling what feels most resonant, most alive for you. And today I felt moved to talk about something that's on my heart. Still related to what we're talking about the past few weeks, but I just felt led to talk about this. So yesterday, I have a very, very good friend and mentor who I visited in the hospital yesterday. And she's very sick. And yeah, it was difficult to see her, but I know that she's improving. So I'd appreciate your prayers. But it really got me thinking. I actually am wearing this shirt because I got this shirt from her. She's an amazing mentor to me in life and business, but she's incredibly stylish and she's helped me along my journey. It's helped me like find my voice and just be unapologetic. But she's like beautiful inside and out. An incredible spirit, and in a way I kind of wanted to use this video to honor her. Like I said, I'm praying that her health will turn around and improve, but it made me really be even more aware how life is incredibly precious, and we can't wait for someday to happen when we have the confidence to do that thing we want to do. It's really important that we make the most of the gift that we've been given. My friend, like I said, she's incredibly beautiful. Like I said, inside and out. And what I feel like how she's really impacted like my life is there's a sense of fearlessness, but it's not from ego. She has a very deep, loving spirit, and she always wants everyone to succeed, but succeed in a way that we're based on how God has been called them to serve. And to me, seeing her, shine and create success on her own terms has helped me, in a way, give myself permission to do that. And the fact that she is so beautiful and stylish and brave and articulate, it's like everything that I admire in her, I realized that's actually her spirit helping me recognize that it's in me. So that's a part of like what I feel moved to talk about today, is that through this whole video series, I just feel led to just extend that help to all of you and to recognize that, life is short, and it's important for us to make the most of this gift that we have. And sometimes it is comfortable for us to think, oh, I'll move on that dream, or I'll do this next week. And sometimes there is a time to wait. That's what I always talk about with this turtle way. But then there are other times where it feels like the time is now. It's small incremental steps. The turtle way I always talk about is about being deliberate, really getting really clear, getting really still and getting clear. What is my next right step? And like for me, like I said, I had planned something else to talk about today, but I felt moved to really talk about this and to really honor my my friend, and um, really, in a way, allow myself to process, what's happening and share that with you, because, my life, what I share, it's not like scripted. This is real life, and what I'm getting a little choked up. What I've learned from my friend is that, life is such a gift that it's our job to make the most of it, you know, and even seeing her, you know, in the hospital, it's like I could still feel and see her light, and that's a testament to her strong spirit. And I feel like the message that's coming through me today, um, like I said, I don't really have anything planned, an outline of what I'm talking about. I'm just really speaking from my heart. I just feel like life is actually happening now in the present moment, and it's up to us on how we choose to make the most of this day. And the messages I've been getting lately is like, whatever it is you feel moved to share that day, do it in full, like be present and then do it to your best ability, to the best of your ability, and then God will multiply that. And I feel like, me getting the opportunity to see my friend and pray for her and really take some time to process like how deeply she's impacted me is making me feel more, it's strengthening me to want to make an even bigger difference in other people's lives, like to her seeing where she is and how far she's come. And like I said, we're all praying that her health turns around, but just when I think about her and the impact that she's made on my life, it's like tremendous. And that's like the impact I want to continue to make on other people's lives. Me being vulnerable through this video series, it's not the easiest thing, but I feel called to do it because I can feel God encouraging me to share from my heart and to share honestly and to share things that may be difficult for me to share, but it's like necessary to reach the people that need to hear what I've gone through, how I'm navigating, challenges, what the gifts I've received by, being brave and facing things I need to face. And that's life. And, even though, a lot of us here have our businesses and we want to grow our businesses. That's a part of, why we're all here. Our life is really everything, and our business is a part of that. So how we choose to live our life, I mean, our life is our content. Our life is, how we impact people. Our life is how we connect with people, and we're all human. So to me, this is like, I feel like kind of like emotional, but I just feel this is what matters. This is what matters, really touching someone's life. And my friend has truly like touched my life. And like I said, I'm praying that her health turns around, but I felt moved to like share this as to honor like the impact she's made, And I really, my intention in this video series is really to help serve and to help, other introverts like me to remember like how strong they are and how much power they have and the impact that they are meant to make. And so me being brave and sharing from a really honest place, that's, what I feel called to do. I'm naturally very private, but I'm choosing to show up is because I feel called. I feel led to do it because I know in my heart there are people out there that are waiting for me to show up fully. Not who I feel like I need to be, not this image of perfection, not this image, nothing. What I feel really called to is to show up as me, like fully and honestly. And I feel like the right people will resonate. And that's my job, is not to show up trying to be perfect, but to show my progression, to show my experience, to share my experience, to just be an example of an introvert who is, you know, creating success on her own terms, but in a way that honors, you know, her heart, and it honors her strengths. And I just want to be an example for all of you that it's possible. It's possible to, you know, to live a life and to create a business and create impact like my friend has on me. That type of impact where it's lasting. It's just, you know, it's just something that you'll continue to carry with you, you know. And so I just want to encourage you to know that life is happening now. Life is happening now, and sometimes we get downloads to wait and to receive guidance, and sometimes we receive guidance to like move. And today, even though I had something planned, written out, like what I was going to talk about, what I feel really moved to talk about was, you know, this topic of not to wait and let your life is happening now. Because like I said, with my friend, she's incredible, and I'm praying that she regains her strength and her health turns around. But I feel so moved to like use this opportunity to share how much she's impacted my life, and that's my deep like prayer and intention that these videos reach the right people so they really remember who they are. Because I, you know, whenever I get on video or, you know, feel moved to like share, I pray like what is the message I feel called to share, and this is what I felt moved to share today. And just to help remind you that wherever you are in your life, but especially in your business, never let go of that vision. Let that vision pull you forward and allow yourself to be supported. That's actually something my friend would always say to me, is that, you know, you have a gift to share, and it's also your responsibility to give back and to share and serve and support others who are also on their way. And so that's also why I feel moved to share in this way. It's because I have been blessed and continue to be blessed, and I want to be a blessing to more people. I want to reach more and support more introverted leaders on a global scale. And I genuinely want to like help them rise like to their next level. And it's not always easy being an introvert and an entrepreneur, but it is possible. And I feel called to be an example of that possibility for you. So, and embrace. Oh, thank you so much. Brave of you to share. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming on, and embrace. Yeah, I just, you know, this is life. Like, life is not scripted and life is not planned. But what I'm learning every day is that if you allow yourself to be present each day, I really feel in my heart that God prepares each day for you with a lot of love and care. So our job is to be present and to really recognize like what it is we need to look at today and enjoy today. And with that, we can create what's going to happen tomorrow. We can look back at the past, but not to like live there. And we can think about the future, but again, not live there. We have to be very, very present and recognize like all our power happens right now. And so that's what I want to encourage you to know, that like you have everything that you need right now, and that there are people out there like me who are here to be a support system to you. If you feel compelled and ready to like rise to your next level in your business. So I think that's it. I didn't plan to get super emotional today, but like I said, I can't ignore when I feel like moved. And today I felt really moved because I'm, like I said, praying for my friend that she gets better. But I just wanted to just reiterate how learning from her is that life is happening now, and not to wait, and to allow yourself to be the blessing and bless other people with how you're being called to be used, because life is for you to enjoy, but there's also the things we go through is not just for us. It's for us to actually share our experience with others so we can feel that deep connection, because we are actually meant to lean on each other. So growing and being successful, it's like we we're all we're all destined to receive success, but it's really not meant to be on our own. So um, I hope this message resonates with you. I am happy to share that this Friday I'm gonna finally share my big kitchen reveal. It's been almost 5 months in the making, so it'll be a big celebration. So yeah, I don't know. It's like life has a way of helping you remember what's most important. So I felt really moved to talk about to honor my friend today. And if this resonates with you and you feel like you um, feel moved, feel called to be supported, to help you um, really reach new levels in your business, but in ways that maybe it's not clear yet, I really feel moved to help you get clear and help map out your next steps. So I'm love to invite you to a complimentary discovery call. So you can email me at info@dawningsoul.com or send me a private message. And I appreciate you holding space for me on this video. It's a little bit more vulnerable, but it felt true and honest, and would appreciate your love and prayers for my friend. And just thank you for listening, and I look forward to chatting with you more this week, all leading up to our big celebration this Friday, revealing my kitchen, and plus I'll be sharing some more surprises. So thank you so much for being here, and I will talk with you again this week. Bye, guys.